Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing good. Hope you all are doing happy and doing blessed and just doing overall safe. So we're going to run some tests here as we get all set up. So just kind of a word of warning tonight. Tonight it's kind of warm in my room. So I am leaving my door open. Normally when I stream, I close my door off because I don't want anyone else's voice coming over the internet. So if you do hear other people's voices in the background, I do apologize for it. If it gets too bad, I will close my door. But right now, it's kind of warm, so I kind of want to keep the air flowing in my room. And so I'm going to leave the door open with the fan going, okay? So if you do hear like a humming in the background, it's the fan going. The reason I'm doing that is because it is kind of warm in here, and I'm just trying to keep things cool, you know what I'm saying? It's getting that time of year again. One of the reasons why I'm not going to be streaming games for a couple of months is because of the heat, so just keep that in mind, okay? And while this loads up, we're going to take a short break while I continue to set up, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I apologize for that. I just got kind of warm there for a second. And so I had to go and just kind of do something to kind of keep myself cool. But anyway, we're back to Assassin's Creed 3, Night 8. When we last left off, and I'm going to mute this for a second. When we last left off, Connor was basically going to tell Washington everything. And I'm assuming he's going to include everything about the Assassins and the Templars. We nearly got the short end of a stick last night, or I should say Saturday night, because they were about to execute Connor for the attempted killing of Washington. But fortunately, we got out of it thanks to Achilles and our own, training. So now we're going to proceed onward to try and talk to Washington and help this revolution keep going. Let's see, I don't have I don't have a whole lot there. Alright. I'm tempted to go try and take out that fort. So let's see if we can't go and try and take out this fort before we continue on with the missions. There we go. Come on. Man, there's also lots of game over here, and I have absolutely no way of doing it. Come on. It's kind of a shame they don't have a fishing mechanic in this game. Alright, we're going to get off here. Alright. Well, see, I was on your side, dude. Nothing there. Okay, so that guy's down. Alright, I can't get over there. Let's see if there's a way up over here. When all else fails. Get off me! Bye-bye.
Yama.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. I wasn't even trying to bother you, Cougar. Alright, I can't climb up there. Alright, there ain't no way up there that way. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, when all else fails, bust out the rope dart. Ah. The only way I can get in is through those two doors. Do I have... No. Man, this is a hard one. Yeah, I'm gonna bust out the axe. No, you don't. Goodbye. Come on. Stop shooting me. Oh, no, you didn't. Well, when all else fails... Come here. Now see, if you hadn't just ticked me off, that wouldn't have happened, now would it? Let's see if we can't do this stealthily like. Oh no, your gunpowder! No! Goodbye. And your fort is now mine. That's right. Go on. Enjoy your time in our luxurious POW camps. Lower tax rate for trading. All right. Let's see, there should be... There it is. All right. All right, now that I got that burr out of my face, I can proceed on. Okay. There's... Okay, I can't reach that yet. Well, you know what? Let's get back to the main mission. We gotta get to that anyway. Let's get back to the main mission here. Don't have any. Okay. Oh well. Oh, come on. Shouldn't be alone out here in these wilds. You never know who might come along. Oh, there it is. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, I figured this was Valley Forge. The dark time of the revolution. Where the heck am I at? Okay, so... I'm gonna try to stick to the roads, but I don't think that's gonna be an option. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Who wants a piece of me next? Come on. Stop shooting me! No, you don't. You don't mind if I loot your bodies, do you? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my tomahawk. Yeah, the bad thing about wearing a skirt, it gets cold. Oh, I got an extra smoke bomb. Alright. Did I gain bow and arrows? Yes, I did. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Is there anything around? No. Bye-bye.
Ja, man.
cut you open. Let's go. Mr. Washington, we need to talk.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
No.
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well.
Yep.
The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war.
Uh-huh.
A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Thank you. See if we can't follow these roads and lead us to where we need to be. Yeah, I'm close enough. I might as well go ahead and get it. Alright, that ain't leading me where I wanted to go. I'll take that. Oh, Mr. Church, are you here?
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice,
Bull.
independence.
But
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him.
Really?
Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
For now.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance.
Fuck you, dude. I'm
I can
sorry,
now,
but...
if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Let's see. He left behind some goods here.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Let's see what we got here. Why, there's some right here. We got some... Well, that ain't a pretty picture.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Hello, Church.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
How about me and you have a little chat?
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. It's where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Why, yes, sir. Would you like me to shine your boots as well?
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Why? We'll be rich. Shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the right flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. Waste all those lives chasing a bill notice.
Oh.
Manifest. All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later.
Bye-bye.
Oi, where's the foreman? Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
And what might that be?
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from a Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
Look what we found.
Hatham.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Ah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
Exactly.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Bye-bye.
Once you've dealt with these louts, keep me in the door.
What? You mean just leave now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Who's first? Come on. Bye-bye. Groovy. I'll click that. Click that. I have enough to get an upgrade for my ship out now. I wonder what the modern day people are thinking about this. Rachel and the rest of them. Alright, now. Oh, Father, let's me and you have a little chat. What do you say? Where is he at? He's all the way over there? Also, I gotta go back to New York. Well, seeing as how I don't want to travel all that way, and seeing as how I now have enough money to at least get one upgrade, if not more, what do you say we go to the Harbor Master and get some upgrades? Extra cannon, nah. Heat shot, nah. This upgrade allows us to use better ammunition. Okay, I can get either... Yeah, I'm gonna get the... Yeah, get that. At least leave me 4,000 left. What's that tumble home? Upgrade the Aquila? Okay, cool. Let's see here. We are... Frontier... Yeah. Get the Aquila to come here, and we're going to take on a naval mission. Let's go. Booyah! There you go, boys. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Alright, we're into Devonport Homestead. Alright, I need... No. Okay. I'm gonna go up here, see if I can't trade anything. No. Head to New York. make my way to New York Harbor. Because apparently that's where I'm needed.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Oh, I wouldn't want to keep you from your blindness either. Come on.
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction.
You mean
No
tyranny?
more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Yeah, you feign ignorance. Or blindness.
Hold a moment. church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
How about you kiss my butt? How about that? There's a suggestion. Alright, so I got to disguise myself. Let's see here. Reload. Leave animus. How do I disguise myself as one? Inventory, there we go. No, that ain't it. Law book. I messed that up. I'm reloading the last checkpoint. I screwed that up royally. What in the world? I don't know what the heck happened there. I wasn't even doing anything. There we go.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Aww.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go then.
Well, wasn't that special? Acknowledging him for the first time wasn't that special, just so we can get inside and kill Benjamin Church. Now, I wonder how long it's going to take for him to betray us. He is a Templar after all.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
We shall see about that.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape! Get
No,
it!
you don't.
The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed! Surround them!
Do I have smoke bombs? Yes, I do. And since I'm not going to be using this... And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
No.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Seems they aim to burn us alive.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Come on.
Now is not the time for sightseeing. So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
No, you think?
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now? Is it... See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
Yeah, you're right. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
If you ever get ready. Wouldn't want to mess up your pretty haircut. Seems like it's a good thing I upgraded the ship.
Shall we?
Let's see if that improved rudder works.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
Come on, let me get around that turn.
isn't the welcome.
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Something ain't
It seems
right.
the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! I want everything.
Can the ship go no faster?
Whoa.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
And perhaps you should shut up.
Hurry, son. We won't get a second chance at this. It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Shut up, Hatham.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
Yeah, well, we're not going to get it with the way things are now.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance. I want everything. Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
chain shot or she'll be sunk.
And how do I do that? Round shot, chain shot. There we go. Come on. Now then, let's do a little piracy here.
Men, prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms! Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck! Secure the aft line! High off the bow!
Let's see here. Alright, we're going to get that. Alright, we already got those. Yeah.
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
I need that. Get away there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And the ship is ours.
What has Church done with the cargo?
It's been quite an adventure. Let me tell you. Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that.
Enough! We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
You had only needed to tell the truth.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
And you do?
No. Not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
But that does not make them true.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality. But it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me? Or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Hey guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you, okay? Alright, y'all, I apologize for that. My back is scratching like crazy. I don't know what the heck bit me back there. But anyway, we're going to get back to the game. We're coming close to our time to cut out. But we got another 30 minutes, so let's get back to it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I cannot claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
I'm gonna see if I got anything I can... Let's see if I can't trade anything. Alright, let's see here. Crafting. What am I missing? Oh, ore and kindling. Bait, cartridge, poison darts. Can I can't craft anything yet. There you go. Let me see if I can't. can be used. I'm gonna get a couple of these. Let's see if I can. I'm of a lot. Alright, there we go. Now, there's gotta be a way to trade. And I still can't. I can't. Oh. Clay. Connor. All right. Let's see if there's any homestead missions. Any around here? No, just Pegleg Pete. New York. Fast travel there. I think there's like a homestead mission either in the frontier or there's one in New York. Okay, there. Okay, it's in New York. Okay. Well, I might as well travel there. Okay. Let's see if there's anything around here for me to hunt. Nothing so far. Sell items. Yeah, might as well. Now let's buy items. Get that. Get that. Okay, so that's... Okay, I think I got everything I needed. Let's see if there's anything to hunt over here. Okay. And let's go. Yeah. No, you don't. Thank you very much. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, man.
I'll take that. Alright, I got 3 so far. Ah. No, you don't. Oh, I got 2 of them. Boy, I just be hunting all the live long day.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can't get one more hunt kill. No, you don't. I'll take that. Well, I'd just be hunting all kinds of stuff out here. Uh-huh. Yeah, why not? Bye-bye. Come on. Call me the ghost. You don't know if I can take that, do you? I don't think you're going to be needing it. Alright. Where the heck am I at? Okay. I'm going to fast travel down here. Hold on. There's a trinket right there. Let's see if we can't get that trinket. There's a trinket right there. I saw a store a little bit ago. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can't do a little trading. Well, heck, I'll just wait and go to New York and do the trading. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, fast travel there. Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Dear heart.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Hair meat. Rabbit's foot. Got me some arrows. Oh well. Let them live to fight another day. Except. Oh, my back. Oh. What's this?
Need a little color in your life. Miss Rickson, and Miss Wild, Florist and Decorator.
What is this?
How dare you call upon me after Monmouth?
I have nobody else to turn to. The Culper Ring informed me that West Point's been infiltrated. I believe they intend to murder Major General Benedict Arnold.
I still do not see why you need me.
The loss of such a figure would be devastating to the cause. It must be done without my soldiers' knowledge. The mere idea of the Patriots being breached would be crippling to morale, to the war. Will you do it?
It will be done. But never call on me again.
Where are we going to here? I hope we're getting some out of this other than a slap on the back and a how you do.
I don't much care where you fight. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences and be removed. Oh, good day.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Bloody business, that one. But I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Let's see what we got here.
Might I have a word? Name's Dobby Carter. Couldn't help but notice you're getting involved in the goings-on in our borough. Thought we might be of service to each other.
What is happening here?
Ever since the war kicked off, merchants have been demanding high prices for the good of the cause.
Gee.
Profiteering is what that is. It's high time the folks round the way got a fair shake.
How can I help?
That easy. That's a change. Set these up nearby when you get a chance. It's part of a bigger plan I got. Come see me when you're done.
Anything. We'll beat us for begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need. still. Too close, mister. Draw him out farther.
Okay. Well, that's done.
Merchants are still gouging people around here. We'll talk again soon.
Yeah. Let's see what we got in store for us at West Point. If it don't take too long, I might complete it and just call it a night. No kidding. Bye-bye. Identify and kill 2 spies without being detected. Okay. This looks like a perfect opportunity for my poison darts.
boy.
Night night. Locate the remaining spies. Ah! I thought I could do it without getting him getting caught. Alright, not too bad, not too bad.
I need a word. It's important. Get back to your station.
Ah! Ah! Okay, just wait for him to come out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What in God's name are you doing? That man was a British spy. He intended to kill you, Major Arnold. What? General Washington learned of the plot and sent me to foil it.
Indeed. We need all the support we can muster. Some of my men are leaving on a munitions delivery to a nearby camp, and I need you to escort them. Find John Anderson upon your arrival. He'll have further instructions. Questions?
No.
John Anderson. Why does that name sound familiar? That name sounds awfully familiar. I want to research something here for just a second. John Anderson. American Revolution. Yeah, John was. Yeah, he was. John Anderson was John Andre. He was the head of the British intelligence during the American Revolution, and he was the one who helped convince Benedict Arnold to give up West Point. Use all of your stealth assassinate guards while they're distracted by a riot. Yeah, so John Anderson's real name is John Andre. He was had British intelligence during the American Revolution. And he got caught with the plans to give up West Point by Arnold. When Arnold found out, he escaped, only to come back later on working for the British. Where the heck am I going here? Alright, I need to go back that way. I was getting ready to head out that way when I should be going over here. I got a feeling this is such a trap.
Major General Arnold sent me to assist you.
Yeah? All right, he's the boss.
Escort the Patriot to the nearby military camp.
Thank goodness you're here. Doubt we could get all these crates down to the camp without you.
You do not agree with this?
You haven't a laugh. We're meant to garrison West Point, and by extension, hold the Hudson. It's vital, no arguing that. So why is it we're shipping out half our powder and shot?
Why not bring up your concern with Major General Arnold?
I have. He threatened to have me court-martialed for insubordination and treason, if you can believe that. So I follow orders, no matter how absurd.
Ah, the traitor is getting away. He's supposed to be on that ship. Get after him. You'll hang for this.
Come on. Gotcha.
Me, friend. I'm not the real traitor. I could tell you who it is if you let me go.
Then who? Then tell us. Go ahead.
Listen, listen. Just turn your back for 5 seconds and you'll never see me again. I don't want anything to do with this place. Listen, mate. I know you're just following orders, but things aren't what they seem around here. I'm telling you.
I have no doubt of
Is
that.
it money you want? I got money. How much to set me free?
Be quiet.
All right, listen. I can fix this. Just give me a chance and I'll prove to you I'm a real patriot. I want this country as much as the next man. Just let me show you.
That the traitor?
It is. Major General Arnold will have further orders for you.
Sounds good. Welcome aboard, milady.
What is this? Another one? All right, I need to head back to New York. Yeah, I need to head back. I need to start heading back to New York. Let me see what the name of this one is, because normally the names of the missions, you get an idea like, okay, this is like that type of mission or that type of mission. What we got here? Nah. I'm gonna head back to New York. Yeah, I make my way back to New York. Or, you know what? I got just enough time to do one more, if it's a quickie. Go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and knock this out.
Ah, Connor. Just the man I wanted to see. Well done capturing the traitor, but I must ask more of you. There are some kegs of powder resting inside the fort. Bring them to the magazine? Dismissed.
Arnold is a jackass. Okay, I'm sorry. Something is not right here. Be cool, dude. Yep, time to bust out the yeah. Alright, busting out the axe. Goodbye. Now, you want to explain that? Okay.
Are you well? As well as I can be, given the circumstances. You?
Same. But we're close. So very close. We need to talk about this someplace with fewer curious ears.
Has Clinton agreed?
It is done. Only the matter of my compensation remains something of the utmost importance to me. Deliver this letter. Make absolutely sure he gets it. Please be cautious. A mistake at this stage would be unfortunate.
So this is how he did it.
We come out on the other side of this thing. I'll make sure you're rewarded, Major Andre. Generously.
You mean John Anderson, sir?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, let's just keep on keeping on, Mr. Anderson.
Sir. Sir.
Make sure we're not followed. If anybody sees us, kill them.
I'm not going to need this. I'm going to need my blade.
That's far enough for you two. Keep a keen eye and come for me when you see the smoke.
Yes, sir. We'll be waiting, Major Andre.
Okay, making sure no one's behind me. There we go. Oh! He turned around. I got too impatient. Don't get too impatient. And why do you need to hide, Major Anderson? I thought you were a friend of the revolution. Yeah, right. You're only leading the greatest betrayal in all of American history. Whew.
Halt! Gentlemen, I hope you belong to our party.
What party?
The lower party.
We do.
Good. I'm an officer in the British Army and I must not be detained. I will chalk this mishap up to fatigue.
But we ain't British, friend. And you are under arrest.
That was merely a test, and you passed. I'm an officer of the Patriots, in truth. Here are my papers.
Rubbish! Kill him and bring his head to the commander.
No! Do not kill him. Search him instead.
Well, 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 what do we have here?
Blessed stars. His real name is Major Andre, and he's with the British. He carries this letter on behalf of Major General Benedict Arnold.
Arnold is our commanding officer.
Bind Andre's hands immediately and bring him to Commander Washington. I will see to Arnold.
Now, let's go face the traitor ourselves. Benedict Arnold, I presume.
Connor, finished already. I have some more.
Explain this.
Well, I don't know what this is.
A letter in your hand, addressed to General Clinton of the British Army confirming the surrender of West Point for the sum of 20,000 pounds.
This must be some sort of plot to expose the fort. I'm a patriot through and through.
Sure you are.
My actions at Saratoga speak to that, I'm sure.
For your sake, I hope General Washington agrees. He will be arriving here today.
Regulars! Regulars! We're under attack! The Maine!
Arnold has made it to the Volta! Arnold betrayed us! That turncoat bastard!
We secure the fort, then we deal with Arnold.
Aye!
Form up! Form up!
We must hold the fort.
Rally to the flag! To me! Push them back!
Alright, it's time to do some sneaky stuff. Yeah, I only need it.
Stand tall, men! We're holding!
We must hold the fort.
Rally to the flag! To me! Stand tall, men! We're holding!
Ah! I ran out of patriots.
The Maine! Push them back!
Arnold betrayed us! That turncoat bastard!
We secure the fort, then we deal with Arnold.
Oh, I'm busting that out.
Aye!
Stand tall, men! We're holding!
We must hold the fort.
Arnold has made it to the Volta!
Form up! Form up!
Hold on, I need my... Not that, I don't need that. There we go.
Rally to the flag!
fort.
Form up! Form up!
I'm definitely going to need to bust this out. How much? Alright, this is getting to be a little bit.
The main! Push them back!
Arnold betrayed us! That turncoat bastard! We secure the fort, then we deal with Arnold.
Aye!
Stand tall, men! We're holding!
We must hold the fort.
Okay.
Rally to the flag! Form up! Form up! Arnold has made it to the Volta!
We must hold the fort.
Rally to the flag! To me!
Bye bye.
Stand tall, men! We're holding! Push them back! Arnold has made it to the Volta! Form up! Form up!
No, you don't.
Arnold has made it to the Volta! Push them back!
Goodbye.
Rally to the flag! To me!
Yes.
Keep running, you letters! We did it! Well done!
Connor,
Arnold was behind this, but he escaped.
if you did not catch him, nobody could have. West Point is secure. Major Andre will hang for his crimes.
And Arnold?
We'll try to find him, though I have my doubts. Whom can we trust now? The Patriot heroes are betraying us.
Those who believe.
So.
Full sync. Don't worry, he'll be back. But for now, I need to head to New York. Yep, let's go to New York, then we'll call it a night. Call it a night here in a second. Alright, I've had a few drop frames, but nothing too severe. Oh man, there's a lot of them to sync up too. And there's a Boston Brawlers right there. Let me see if I can't do a few of these liberation missions.
I don't much care where you find it. Oh, good day, sir.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight. Bloody business, that one. But
Let's see, where's the next one? Right there.
thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this is sorted.
Let's see who we got right here.
Anything? These two chase. Beat us when they can. Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us.
Bye-bye. And then where's the next one at? Right there. Probably gonna need my tomahawk for this.
Mister, please, can you help me? Praised be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobster backs attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Leave him alone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
travel so fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Yeah, I get that. Let's see, where's the next one at? Ooh, there's a homestead mission right there. Alright, after this homestead mission, I am definitely checking out. Oh, man.
Move along, move along. I've claimed these blankets for myself.
Yeah, well...
Back off. Why you gotta go off and do that? Blankets ain't cheap.
This blanket has the pox in it. You need to see a doctor as soon as possible.
There we go. Shouldn't play with guns like that. There you go. Bye-bye. Looks like I'm gonna need a town crier. Let's see what this homestead mission is, because I really need that blacksmith.
These men have been found guilty of treason and could...
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
My mother needs help, please! Please help her!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on. No, you don't. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Where is your mother?
Follow me.
Good for nothing, wench!
Let me go!
Bugger!
Please, help
I
me!
guess you want a beating!
I'm begging you to help me! Why won't you listen?
Leave.
And don't let me ask you again.
That wasn't necessary. I can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
Alright, where are we at here? Alright, so this looks like to be a good place to call it. Yeah, this looks like a good place to call it right here. Now, are there any, like, shops around here? Yeah, I'll go and do that. See if I can't get my notoriety to go down a little bit. Heck, I'm right there by it.
For the very best in firearms, you need but stop at one expedient location. Murray's has all patterns in stock.
Come on now. There we go. There we go. Up and at him. Whoa. And there we go. Alright, we have synchronized. Man, there's a lot of viewpoints to do in this city, too. Alright, next time, I'll come back here and I'll start doing some of these viewpoints. Start getting this city discovered, and I'll also do these liberation missions. But yeah, we are going to call it here tonight. Oh, that was close. Let's try to get out.
If your joints excruciate, ears sanguinate, or feet distend and zoomified, you have but one new and miraculous ointment to turn.
Ah, printer shop. Alright, this is where we're going to call it at tonight, folks. So this is the end of their stream tonight. So, let me just say a few things. First off, I have finished this week's Geek Report. It will be for the past 2 weeks. I do believe that is the 14th through the 29th. So, it will be for those past 2 weeks because last week I did a special commentary on Star Wars Celebration 2025 in Japan. So this week it will be for the past 2 weeks. It's going to be all gaming news because really there was no type of movie news this week. Really there wasn't no type of movie news this week. It will drop tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow evening before it drops. So in other news, we are kind of coming to the end of streaming time. It is starting to get a little bit warmer. This Assassin's Creed 3 will be the last game I stream, basically the last game I stream. Now, I am going to do a Star Wars special. It will happen on May the 5th because May the 4th falls on a Sunday this year, and I do not stream on Sundays ever. It's just a rule I have. I don't ever stream on Sundays. Saturdays I might make an exception like I did last week, but Sundays I do not ever stream. Okay, ever. I don't even play games on Sundays. It's just a rule I have. Okay, so this year's Star Wars special will be on May the 5th. We will be playing Battlefront 2, just doing a Battlefront 2 stream. After Assassin's Creed 3, I'm going to take a long break. I will come back sometime in September or October and start streaming games again. Okay? Now then, before I do that though, the last consecutive stream I do will be a fireside chat. And that's just where we're just going to talk for a few minutes. And I'm going to tell you some of my plans to happen during the summer and everything like that. Okay? So, really, this will be the last game I stream until I take my summer break. During my summer break, I will kind of fiddle with my stream a little bit, see what I can do in terms of making it better, and all that stuff. And perhaps upgrading some tech of mine. It's getting quite obvious that I need to get rid of the PS4 and upgrade to a PS5. It's just I don't want to because of the price. Just because of how expensive it is. But who knows, maybe this summer they'll knock down the price of that a little bit. So yeah, that's where we stand right now. So we'll have Assassin's Creed 3, then we'll do Star Wars Battlefront 2 on May the 5th, come back to Assassin's Creed 3, and then once I finish Assassin's Creed 3, I will do a special fireside chat where I just talk and tell you my plans and what all I'm looking forward to over the summer. We'll take the break. And I will come back to streaming games in the fall, right around September or October, okay? Now then, I will still continue to do Geek Reports during the summer. I will also be doing book reviews, TV show reviews, and special commentaries over the summer, okay? That will not change, okay? But look, I hope you guys are enjoying these streams. I absolutely love Assassin's Creed 3. I think it is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games, okay? I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 was the last time, in my opinion, they were really good at making an Assassin's Creed game. But look, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Check out my other video, my social media sites at the end of this video. I hope to see you guys in the next video and in the next stream. Laters.
And the great hollow